Welcome to the Computer Components, a section of the computer learning site. Today we are going to talk about the basic computer components. There are many different computer setups available on the market today. Here we are going to talk about the basic computer using a popular setup. There is a printable PDF of the slides in this section so that you can follow along. It also has space for you to take notes. A computer is an electronic device that allows you to access, to create, and to change information. When using a computer, you can create files like spreadsheets or Word documents, create presentations and videos, browse the internet, search for information, send and receive emails, video chat, and play games. In this picture, you will see a desktop computer. The CPU or tower is on the right side of the image. In this picture, you can also see the computer screen or monitor, the keyboard, and the mouse. All of these components may look different for different computer setups, but will all function in the same or similar ways. This is a close-up of the mouse. Most will look like this, and they will have the same basic functions. This image shows the basic version of a mouse. This is an input device that can move the cursor around on the computer screen. With the left and right button on the mouse, you can select computer functions. This device is moved around on the desk or table next to the keyboard. This is a close-up of the keyboard. Most will look like this, and they will have the same functions. The keyboard is also an input device. It will input the information and key functions into the computer so it shows up on the computer screen. For more details, visit the Keyboard Functions section. This is an image of the computer screen or monitor. Most will look like this, and they will have the same basic functions. This image shows the basic version of a monitor. While the mouse and the keyboard are input devices, the monitor is where you see the information as you input it into the computer. This is a picture of the CPU, Central Processing Unit, also referred to as the tower. This holds the hard drive, power supply, memory card, motherboard, video card, CD or DVD drive, and other parts that make the computer process information properly. For more information on some of these parts of the computer, check out the terminology section. This is an image of the speakers for a computer. They function just like any other set of speakers. Some computers have built-in or attached speakers and therefore will not have a separate set of speakers. This is the microphone and can attach to the computer. This is also an input device. A microphone can be built into some computers or may be attached with a headset or with earbuds. This is a headset. This will let only you hear anything that the computer is outputting. The headset also has a microphone attached, which will provide the user with a way to input voice into the computer. This is a great tool to use when communicating using video chat features. Using a headset cuts down on background noise for both people communicating. The printer is an output device that will print the information that is on the screen in the form of text or images. There are several types of printers. Some of these look similar, but others do not. There are some printers that have many features and some have basic print functions. This is the modem. It receives internet service from either a telephone company service or from a cable company service. The modem transmits data over cable or telephone lines to the router. It creates and keeps a connection between the internet service provider and the router as it converts the data back and forth. This is the router, which transmits data from the computer through the modem into the internet. Then the modem converts data from the internet to the router and back into the computer for us to access. So to clarify, we send information through the computer to the router through the modem, then using a service, the information is sent out to the internet. Then the information is sent back from the internet to the modem through the router and into the computer for us to access again. This is a laptop computer, which has all the same functions of a computer, just in a smaller version. This computer can also hook up to all the same components that we have been talking about. With the laptop computer being smaller, it is much easier to travel with and to use when working in the field. You can see in the picture there is a screen, a keyboard, and a touch mouse. This is a tablet. It is much smaller and can browse the internet in the same way that the desktop and laptop computer can. The tablet works with a collection of applications, also known as apps, either pre-installed or apps of your choice that are downloaded. The tablet is operated by using the touch screen as an input device similar to a keyboard. This concludes the computer component section. If you would like more information on some of these terms, you can access the terminology section of the computer learning site.